Today on Good Ohio Eats, we're in Ashland, Ohio. And as you can see behind me, we're at Grandpa's Cheese Barn. Opening in 1978 with owners Grandpa and Grandma Baum, alongside their daughter Rhonda and her husband. Grandpa's Cheese Barn has become a popular tourist stop right off I-71 here in Ashland. In fact, they even opened another location in Norton in 2015 in a smaller shop inside Summit Mall as well. But here, as you can see, the first level is a little cafe and where you can find your salty snacks and jams. And the top level is where they have the specialty cheeses, house smoked meats, and a variety of Amish condiments. And right across the way is another building where they have Sweetie's chocolates, where you can find homemade fudge, various chocolates, a decent selection of sugar-free candy for those watching their sugar intake. So definitely a place to stop by if you're in the Ashland area. But the main reason we're in Ashland is to visit Fiesta Charra to try their all-you-can-eat Mexican lunch buffet. Well, I know how to pronounce half the items on the menu. There's only one way to find out. Let's eat. Here's a piece of Fiesta Charra meat.
Oh, look at that. Eggs dripping already. Look at that. Cornucopia, right?
There we go. Here we are, right next to the Ashland Worcester Drive-In that we went to last year. Right underneath some electrical towers. I'm afraid I'm going to get electrocuted here. The storm clouds here. If lightning struck here, this would really be dangerous. This guy's right in the parking lot. Yeah, here's the building right here. But yeah, we're about to try a restaurant that has been specializing in Mexican cuisine for over 14 years. This is Fiesta Charra Mexican Restaurant. Alright, when I told him I was going to get the buffet, I ordered my drink and I dropped off the water, picked off the chips, and salsa. I know what that was. I wanted to try the homemade salsa. Happened again. I think I might have an idea what's going on. Alright, let's try this. It smells homemade. There we go. Tortilla chips. Wow. Gonna taste the lime in there? Yeah, I think it's homemade salsa. That's what it is. Every time I say the S word, that happens. Delicious. A little spicy. Delicious tortilla chips. Good stuff. Good salsa. I did it again. Alright. There's a lot of chips here. Not impossible for me to eat all those. Alright. Let me show you the buffet now. Alright, got some plates here, some corn tortillas, some flour tortillas in there. You got some refried beans there. Looks like the labels and everything here. Got some ground beef, some shredded chicken, and looks like beef tips. Queso cheese sauce, some corn, peppers and onions, and some kind of cream chicken, I believe. Got some chicken fajitas, some cornitas, which is pork. Got some burritos, some enchiladas, and looks like back here maybe shrimp or something. Got some shredded lettuce here, some red jello, sour cream, and cheese, tomatoes, pico de gallo, jalapenos, and kind of dressing. Suckers and cookies. I'm not sure what these are back here. Maybe little quesadillas, and those are maybe taquitos. Cinnamon, chips, and some big shells for taco salad. Alright, I'm ready to dig in. Here's my first plate. Let me show you what I got here. Enchilada. They have enchiladas and burritos, kind of look the same as enchiladas. Carnitas, which is pork. Got a cream chicken. And maybe shrimp? Not sure. Alright, ready to dig in. Alright, try one of these. Shrimp. It's actually chicken. Popcorn. Chicken. Let's try it. Open the salsa. Oh. I did it again. Alright, let's try the salsa. I did it again.
good so far? I mean, yeah.
Good. Yeah, pretty good. Doing this S word. Some pepper on there. Good stuff. Don't put the rest in this bowl. They had salsa. No spoons. That S word. That stuff's really good. It's really fresh. Taste the lime. Alright. Try some of this cream chicken. It's good. Yeah. Temperature wise, not that warmest, but it was good. Like cream mixed with chicken and peppers. Good stuff. Yeah. I like the Mexican music. It matches the decor, everything. Pretty cool environment. Tried this big chunk of pork, carnitas. Cut very easy, nice and tender. There we go. Good. It's alright. Got a little bit of this on it. This is the roast pork. It's alright. It's decent tender though. I don't know match either. Try it out. It's a lot of yeah. The tortilla is strong. Ground meat. It's alright. A little dry. The cheese is hot. That's good. Mixed with the rest stuff is probably the sweet salsa. So, it's alright. I'm gonna eat it more when I get more. Yeah. Maybe there's some spice in the ground meat. Mexican spices. A lot of pepper in the ground meat with me. At first I didn't like it, but now I ate it more. I like it. I give the spice, it's good. Pepper around too.
Back. I'll show you my second plate here. I'll show you what I got. Chicken fajitas, beef tips, Spanish rice, regular shredded chicken. This is like their version of taquitos you see in the grocery stores. And some corn. This is a pretty big corn kernels. Alright, let's give this a whirl. First, let's try this. The version of the taquitos. Huh. There's chicken. Good. Peppers in it too, you see? Chicken and green peppers on it. Crispy and delicious. Better than the ones you get in the store. Real ones. Let's try some rice. It's not bad. It's like tomatoes. Temperature wise, not the warmest. Yes, yes. I think it might have been the owner right there. Alright, rice. Alright, let's try the beef tips. Big peppers in there. It tastes like homemade beef. Like I said, it's tender. Yeah. Kind of reminds me of like the canned Chinese food. Yeah, that's not my favorite. Pictures on this chicken now. Look at the chicken fajitas. I think it's white meat. A little chewy. It's alright. A little chewy. Got some corn. Oh man. Yeah. Corn tastes leftover, unfortunately. Big kernels. That tastes leftover. Alright. Remember the plain shredded chicken? Pretty good. It's white meat. There's a lime on it. Pretty good. Probably the best meat I've had. Shredded chicken. That wasn't special. It's good. There's a big tomato in there. I'll go up and see for my next round, see if there's anything I haven't gotten yet. My third player. I didn't get much. I tried most of everything. See, right here, it's like a quesadilla. It's a bit of cheese hanging out of there. Sour cream with it. I love sour cream. This is the burrito. I had the enchilada the first time. They look kind of similar. I think you can see it. It's hard to see. There's some cheese sauce, probably queso. Then I'm gonna dip it in there, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, first, try this plain tortillas and some cheese in there. Yeah, tastes cheese in there. It's good. The cheese quesadilla. Dip it in sour cream. Pretty good.
Sour cream's good too. Yeah, good stuff. Let's try this. This is gonna be dangerous to pick up here. Try this plain. Seasoning on the bottom there, you can see. This is the burrito. It's alright. Let's try this. It's hard to see. This queso cheese. Not that much cheese sauce. A little bit. Yeah. It's hard to pick up. I'm cutting it now. Yeah, this one's spicier than the enchilada. Spicy sour cream. I cooled it out some. Pretty similar to the enchilada. It's a little spicier. I like the enchilada more because of that. I think the enchilada is better. More cheese on it too. I need to cool my mouth down and pour a little bit of this and chips. It's a little spicy. This is good stuff. There's the chips in the salsa. I didn't do that. They were good. Got me. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of my favorite things.
Before I forget, I wanted to show you how cool the interior looks like in here. Check out the decor in here. It's really cool in here. With the music. It looks like you've gone to Mexico over here. It's really cool. Alright, I'll grab my next plate.
I actually got 2 plates. Kind of my favorites.
I'll show you real quick.
Green fried beans. This is one thing I didn't try yet. Pepper popcorn chicken. This cream chicken. There's the enchilada. This plate got a little bowl of sour cream. And this quesadilla. And one of the taquitos. Alright, dig in. I first tried the refried beans. You can see it. Refried beans. They didn't give me a spoon, so I ate this with a fork. Wow, it's strong. Definitely tastes well made. I'm not a big refried bean person. Really powerful bean flavor. Wow. Almost tastes charred or a little burnt. Wow, it's powerful. This one tastes refried. Let me retaste. Alright. Popcorn chicken. They're frozen things.
At least they put some seasoning on them, some black pepper.
Pepper popcorn chicken. Let's try it. Some sour cream. Not bad in there. Yeah.
They're good.
Have more of this cream chicken. Yeah, good stuff. Chicken, cream sauce, peppers and onions. I don't give it peppers and onions, but chicken and sauce are really good. Definitely the best thing.
I've had.
Try the enchilada. Definitely think there's more cheese in the enchilada than the burrito. Yeah, the ground beef. I think it's like a leaner ground beef. It's like 90% lean, 10% fat or whatever. That's pretty good. You know what? There's sour cream on this thing. There you go. Enchilada was good by itself. Sour cream makes it even better. Yeah, delicious. Alright.
Let's try these things on this other plate.
There you go. Let's try this. Sour cream doesn't really match with it. I'll try some of this. I don't want to say it. Yeah, it's good in that. Matches with that better. The salsa. Good stuff. Alright, this quesadilla. It's time to get food in. Oh, pretty good. Let me see if I can open this up. It's weird, it like tastes cheese. You don't really see it, like all melted in there. I'm not sure what's in here. I don't know. It was a white cheese. Maybe it's just queso. Yeah, good stuff. Alright, I'm gonna try it.
A couple of tacos next before I get too filled up here.
Apologies, it's kind of dark in here. The lighting's not the best in here today. I just got one of each. One soft shell, one hard shell. Alright, I'll show you what I got here. There's the oil, the cream chicken. Add some tomatoes there. And the flour tortilla. It's got a hard shell. Hard corn tortilla. Got that shredded chicken. Sour cream. And some tomatoes. I faded the both. I'm a big tomato guy, but I'm a big in. Alright, here we go. Let's try the shredded chicken. So sour cream, tomatoes. A little bit like chicken paprikash, sour cream and tomato sauce. With fresh tomatoes. It's good. Only shell. It's thick. This reminds me on any of the shells that Taco Bell used were
Chalupas.
This one is a typical corn tortilla shell.
It's staying together.
Pretty well. Pretty good. I tasted the lime in there. Everyone's all the best two meats out there. Be the chickens, but they are. Delicious. The flour tortilla. Usually always prefer flour ones better. A little less messy. Yeah, try both. Delicious with tomatoes. Good stuff. I figured didn't do sour cream in this one. It's already had the cream in there. Good stuff. Definitely the best meat up there. You know what? Let's try it. A little bit of this. Maybe some lime and all that stuff. A bit of cilantro on there too. That's what I tasted. There's got a bit of cilantro in this also too. Good stuff. Tastes fresh. Yeah, delicious. Maybe I might. Good stuff. Alright, I'm pretty full now. I'm gonna go ahead and dessert now. Alright, I'm back. Show you my dessert plate. Got some jello. That's pretty good. Strawberry jello. Some cinnamon sugar tortillas. And a couple cookies. It's 6 store-bought cookies, but that's all the desserts they have, so give it a whirl. Try a cookie. It's really loud in here. Let me put you in your party mood. Come in here. Yeah, these are okay. Store-bought cookies. Pretty stuff is up there too. Time for some jello. Really room for jello, right? Pretty good. It's strawberry flavor. Very good. Good jello. Maybe it's like Mexican Coke. They use real sugar in the Coke. Maybe get Mexican jello with real sugar in the jello. I don't know. Pretty good. Just refreshing. Good stuff. Usually jello doesn't stand out, but that does. There's some cinnamon sugar tortillas. Good stuff. Fried tortilla, cinnamon sugar on it. Pretty simple. That reminds me of Cinnamon Toast Crunch a little bit. Some of my favorite cereals. This one. It's a Dorito kind of, isn't it? Yeah, good stuff. I think that's going to be it.
Alright, I'm back for my final thoughts of Fiesta Charra Mexican Restaurant. And I thought it was good. If I had it rated, I'll give it like a B. A few of the items were hit or miss. And a few of the items, temperature-wise, weren't warm enough, I felt like. I really enjoyed the chips and S word, I'm not going to say it, that they dropped off at the table. My favorite meat, I think, had to be that cream chicken. That was delicious. And enchiladas were good, too. And I really enjoyed both the chicken taquitos and their little quesadillas that they had. Especially when I dipped it in sour cream. Those are delicious. And dessert-wise, yeah, that Jell-O was very good as well. I taste the strawberry flavor in that. And most Jell-O doesn't stand out, so that was delicious. And I enjoyed those cinnamon chips, too. It reminded me of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch a little bit. So overall, it was a good salad buffet. Price-wise, it's $11.99 for lunch, which they have every day. And dinner is $14.99, and they do it Sunday through Wednesday night. So overall, it's fairly priced, and definitely worth a stop if you're looking for a nice change of pace to the normal Amish or Chinese buffets. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Salsa!